It's your boy Brando, and I'm back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have another video. It is a reaction video. Y'all, today we are reacting to a Lotti. Y'all know it's hard. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. How Lotti is destroying Juice WRLD's legacy. Y'all smash the like button on the last Juice WRLD video. I told you if you get it to 12 likes, I was gonna sit here and react to this video. Now here's the thing, I already know what's gonna happen. I already know majority of what she's done, and you know I'm gonna still react to it. Maybe I'm gonna learn something new, but I'm doing this to react to it because I know some of you guys don't know what happened. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit this like button, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the post notifications, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's lock in.
Of the many icons of modern hip-hop who tragically passed away before it was his time. Since his death, his legacy has only grown to the point that many people believe if he hadn't lost his life, then he might be one of the biggest superstars
Ain't no
today. But while his
Mike,
incredible catalog and even the posthumous records that have emerged since he passed have helped to build his legacy, there's one person that fans fear is single-handedly ruining his reputation. My name is Luesta, and today we're looking at how Lotti is destroying Juice WRLD's legacy. Once seen as his ride or die, Juice WRLD's girlfriend Lotti has done a whole host of things that his fans have been left horrified by. Originating from Jersey rather than Juice's native Chicago, the love story of Lotti and the late Jared Higgins wasn't a case of her watching him come from nothing to become successful. In fact, the then 25-year-old started off as an admirer of the 18-year-old rapper. After that, she slid into his DMs in a way that GQ portrayed as very innocent in a profile on Juice, as they claimed that they eventually met after Juice had planned a cute note to see if she liked him, asking her to stay or leave. She chose to stay, of course, and after spending 4 days together, Lotti, who lived in Memphis with her 2 dogs, moved to LA with Juice shortly after. Now, while that sounds like something out of a romantic comedy, Ali suggested that the reality was more toxic in tone than what the GQ article suggested.
Jared literally kidnapped me, is the only way we could say it. It's like a joke that we would say, but it happened. I don't own anything from my house except for my dog.
After Jared's death, people would speculate whether Ali really was just a fan of Juice, or if maybe she had ulterior motives.
That girl was a gold
whatever
digger,
reason
bro.
she wanted
That
to
girl
link
was
up
a
with a
gold
rapper
digger.
6 years younger than her, their relationship was one which was defined by codependence.
I'm be honest, bro. Like after listening to everything, bro, she literally saw an opportunity and took the opportunity. There's no. Y'all are finna hear what she did, and y'all are finna hear why I say this. But I'm telling y'all, she literally saw an opportunity and she took it.
As Juice started to use her as an emotional crutch. In his music, Juice held nothing back, opening up about his struggles with mental health, as well as the substances he relied on to help get him through it all. With all that going on, he leaned on Ali, even though she had her own issues with drug abuse and more.
The girl
He did not let me leave. Like I couldn't go get underwear from my old house. I didn't know. He bought me brand new everything. I didn't leave. Because then we were on a next tour. I had to go to Tokyo with him, or he wasn't going to go and do the tour in Tokyo. Like, Pete's like, we need her out here. She needs to be out here. If she's not out here, he's not. And he wasn't. He, like, was not about. He was like, I'm canceling the tour, doing this and doing. I'm like, why?
That's how y'all know something that's so sad. That's how bad that man really wanted love. He was willing to cancel a tour that was going to affect his career because he wanted this girl to be with him. That's how much this man wanted to be loved by somebody.
I'm right here. I can help you through it. What do you need? Like, what do you want to do?
As Juice's star continued to rise and he was suddenly landing at #1 on the charts, Ali was a constant presence in his life. During shows, he would even bring her out to serenade her. Back then, it seemed like Ali was a positive influence on the young Chicago artist. It even seemed like she tried to coax him off of drugs, which was evident in tweets like this from Juice WRLD, where he claimed that he was quitting lean because it was beginning to interfere with their relationship. Despite Juice's best intentions to clean up his act, and even speculation that he was intending to visit rehab, Jared Higgins was sadly one of those who couldn't escape his own demons. And just 6 months after this tweet was sent out to the world, Juice WRLD would pass away in Chicago's Midway Airport.
If you ever want to know why I block ads with pie, this is why I block ads with pie.
I just found what may be the big
from an accidental overdose.
The late Chicago rapper Juice WRLD died as a result of this today.
He was initially a sympathetic
I don't want to see that shit, bro. Get shit off my screen.
Figure, and was offered condolences by his fans as she tried to grieve in public.
To think that he wasn't okay. He was tired.
Now, y'all see how she acting now, okay? Y'all see how she acting now. Watch this.
He was tired. I was tired. It's not simple. It's not, I got a phone call. So
if I have to continue being strong, I need you guys to continue remembering him in that light. Remember him being super fucking happy because he was.
Sure, there were some people who had some issues with her back then and saw Allie as someone who maybe aided in
Look,
drug habits.
look what she's doing.
Although not every
Bro, they didn't finish the clip. She gave him those pills. He wasn't even gonna take them at that point. She gave him those pills.
everyone agreed, some believe that she should be trusted to manage his career from then on.
And for those who said that, look how that worked out.
Particularly as she portrayed Grade A, his management company, as the real forces behind his downfall.
And part of it was right, but she was part of it as well.
Nearly 2 years after he died, claiming that the label downed him so they can profit off his death for the rest of eternity.
I just have to make sure that I am safe first. They've tried their hardest to make sure I wasn't gonna be here. They don't need us. They don't need you anymore. You made so many songs that we're a liability being here. It's always been about money. And Jared made enough money to not have this issue. I would literally sit on his lap every day and be like, don't go record. I cannot let Jared's legacy be what it is.
Now remember what she said. I can't let Jared's legacy be like this.
Jared
Watch
would
this.
never treat any of his fans like this.
Now, this wouldn't be far from the truth if we consider the content that I talked about in my video about why labels want your favorite rappers dead, where we explain just how much the value of an artist's music skyrockets the moment that they stop breathing. And when it seemed like Allie was risking her life to try and expose what was really going down behind the scenes, she had some of Juice WRLD's fans on her side, with some speculating that the higher-ups made her sign NDA agreements to silence her from telling the truth, and possibly persuaded her with drugs to avoid talking with anyone, which is why she was being silent about what happened since the day that Juice died, due to the label being corrupt, and only wanting money, not wanting to honor his legacy the right way. But where people once thought she was the person who was in the best position to oversee Juice's career, some revelations about her past and their time together would change everything. Where Allie had previously given off the perspective that she was the one trying to get Juice off drugs, that idea was thrown into complete turmoil by the release of the HBO documentary titled Juice WRLD: Into the Abyss. Rather than being seen as the person who tried to save him from himself, the documentary had so much damning footage of Allie taking drugs right alongside Juice. So much so that a video entitled "Allie Lotti Being a Terrible Influence on Juice for 1 minute straight" got nearly 1 million views on YouTube.
And it should
The video
have.
starts off with a clip that shows Allie Lotti trying to be a good example.
Bro is with B-Lou. Is this
Views
B-Lou?
on YouTube. The video starts off
This is B-Lou.
with a clip that shows Allie Lotti trying to be a good example by saying lean is not allowed in the house. Before then showing a few scenes where we can see Allie taking sips from Juice WRLD's lean, taking some of his perks, sniffing powder, and much, much more. Some users also pointed out how in the documentary, Allie was nearby when Juice was popping, sniffing, and pouring up, and didn't say
Now, with that being said, in all fairness, Juice is old enough to make his own decisions, even though he's not in the right state of mind. He is old enough to make it, was old enough to make his own decisions. But the fact that you're trying to portray it as, well, I just try to get him off of everything, blah, 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 but you're taking the drugs with him, that's the problem.
Thing about it, nor try to limit him to it, which is odd for someone who spoke a lot about trying to stop him from doing these exact things. Although the release of Into the Abyss changed perspectives in a damaging way, a lot of people still subscribe to the idea that they were simply both
they
addicts
subscribe
and basically enabled each other. But what made things even worse, it began to alter the perception of Allie to the point that Juice fans hated her, was when they dove into her past and discovered that Lotti wasn't just a substance user, but also a pusher. In never before seen court documents, it was discovered that
Hold on. I didn't hear about this. This is news to me. Let me see that. I didn't know about
Allie,
this.
real name Alice Leon, was sentenced to 30 months in jail for pushing that one tweaker substance, also known as speed.
Allie Lotti, Juice WRLD's girlfriend before he passed, is a high-profile drug dealer and may have contributed to him passing away. Allie has been charged for the importation of methamphetamine.
What? No.
This charge is on a level that is much bigger than a regular drug dealer. This is moving quantities of methamphetamine from other
Oh my God, what?
countries into the United States with values in the millions, with an attached photocopy of her legal documents wherein she did in fact plead guilty to such a crime. On her IG live, she often said how she always had her own money and she had traveled all over the world long before Juice.
If that sentence was carried out, she should have emerged in March 2020 and would have never even met Juice Wrld. But she was let out for good behavior. To make matters worse, it was then revealed that Juice wasn't the only rapper she'd been involved with, and that she had allegedly first tried to enter his inner circle to sell him drugs.
Looking at the relationship Juice and Allie had, things start looking a little questionable. She is 25. Why is a 25-year-old woman trying to befriend a 19-year-old?
That's what I said.
Word around town is that Allie and Juice met through her trying to sell him drugs. Not only that, she attempted the same with Smoke Perp, but never ended up succeeding with her attempts. Even just going through her Twitter, you'll find her trying to get Smoke Perp's attention in a bunch of tweets. This was way before she had any fame or any connection to Juice, with a few screenshots of old tweets replying to Smoke Perp, tagging him.
Oh nah. Right, Smoke Perp, Ben Daddy. Attention, I am on Smoke Perp.
Or whatever you would call it.
She just called this man daddy again.
Later, that same Twitter account that was exposing Ali would make reference to an unreleased track of Juice's, where he seemed to confirm that Lotti was one of the people selling
He did. If you haven't, I think I know what track it is.
him drugs, and implied that it made it hard for him to stop, as he's heard saying the lines, "Maybe it's the love, maybe it's the drugs, maybe it's because my girlfriend is..."
Yeah. That's on if y'all looking for that track, that's on the Fighting Demons. I forgot what song it was. I think it's oh, I remember what song it is. It's the Justin Bieber song. Damn, hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. It's not called Hotel Room though, y'all. Hold on, it's not called Hotel Room. Wandered to LA. That's what it is. I knew it was on Fighting Demons. It's Wandered to LA. I just didn't know the name, but y'all know, okay, bro, I had to get my bag. But yeah, Wandered to LA. He says those lines.
The plug. Fans claiming that Ali was providing Jared with substances is one thing, but another thing that didn't really do her any favors among fans was that his ex-girlfriend Starfire, who was
Okay. Look. If you don't know about Starfire, we'll react to a vid with that one. I'm gonna be honest. I know more about Ali Lotti than I do Starfire, but I do know a little bit of history about Starfire.
with him just before Ali, seemed to back up the claims that she was trying to sell to him. No longer looked at as the victim by a lot of people, the idea that Ali sought out a rapper 6 years younger than her.
You know what's sad? You know when Adam 22 is calling you out for your BS, that's how bad you are.
Who had known substance abuse issues, understandably seemed very suspicious. However, it seemed that no matter what her intentions were beforehand, they genuinely did love each other. Besides, up until this point, she always did what she could to try to protect Juice's legacy. But soon, that would be a thing of the past, as she began disrespecting not only his fan base,
Y'all ain't gonna believe
but
this. Y'all ain't gonna believe what you did, bro.
conduct. Considering Juice died a few years ago, it would be unrealistic for his fans to expect Ali to never move on and find love.
And we didn't. We expected her to move on. We didn't. We expected her to wait maybe like a year and a half and then move on. We didn't. But it's what she did when she moved on, bro.
However, how she went about it,
I want y'all to guess how old her new boyfriend is. Go ahead, guess. Guess what y'all think? 22, 26, 23?
it left his fans absolutely disgusted. In late 2022, it was revealed that she started dating an 18-year-old by the
I want y'all to realize she was 25 when she started dating Juice. Juice died at 21 years old. Do the math. 20, 21. Ali Lotti has got to be at least 27 years old. Minimum. Dating an 18-year-old. Let that be a man do that. Let that be a man to do that.
the name of Carter Jamison. Despite the fact it was weird as hell, considering she was literally pushing the age of 30, what made it so much worse was that Carter was a well-known scammer. In fact, my good friend and fellow
Okay, I ain't know this about this man. I didn't even know this man's name.
hip-hop commentary YouTuber, Matty Balls, made a whole video breaking down this guy's entire history of ripping people off and using his connections to high-profile people to do it. So while the
Don't trust everybody online. Don't trust everybody online.
The possibility that she was being used by Carter was bad enough, what really led her to completely destroying her reputation with Juice's fan base
Not everybody cares about quality. Some people just want crack.
I
If
want
that's
you to get
this
off
post
of my
is not for you.
screen. That's what I
Every month
want.
they fill your
was that she basically gave him access to the late rapper's wardrobe and even gifted him a watch that Juice had purchased. What made it even harder for them to take was it seemed like Carter and Ali were basically mocking Juice online as well, which was highlighted by this Twitter user writing, apparently, this one-of-one piece Juice Wrld owned was now being worn by Carter at his TED Talk about scamming. Other users found that and now deleted posts from his Instagram that he captioned one of their photos 999, which was a number that Juice was commonly known for repping.
I want y'all to realize how disrespectful that is. And the fact that hold on, did she like it?
He captioned one of their photos 999.
Damn it, don't show it. But I know she liked this picture.
Which was a number that Juice was commonly known for repping. There was so much more disrespect from both ends, and as Juice was such a beloved figure in hip-hop, people couldn't believe what they were seeing, or that Ali would let all that go unchecked.
That little dude posing with motherfucking Juice Wrld's jewelry and Dolly and all that, that's dumbass out of pocket.
That's out of pocket. To me, all that says is that him dating her or whatever is a control and a clout chase move in the first place. Because if you had any kind of respect for Juice Wrld, you would not be fucking around like that. You'd be trying to have nothing to do with that side of things. You maybe make your little statement, rest in peace, Juice Wrld. I have nothing but respect for him. But then you go on your way. Like if I was dating a girl who had like a famous ex who died, I'm doing everything possible to be totally respectful of it. You guys could not get me to say something disrespectful because you're right on the precipice of just being disrespectful just by being in that position. People are going to have their eyes lasered in on you to see you if you say some nut shit.
Now acting like she was fully off the rails, it wouldn't be long until Ali ended up on the wrong side of the law. And in January of 2023, she was arrested at a Walmart for shoplifting before they found narcotics on her as well. Hit with charges of possession of speed or coke with the purpose to deliver, possession of drug paraphernalia, and theft of property, Ali had once again behaved in a way that Juice Wrld fans felt was beneath his legacy. But instead of taking responsibility, she just clapped back at them on apps like Instagram. If anything, I sure did deserve the money. A bad bitch ain't cheap. Around this time, Ali just kept going off the rails, and soon, she was even trying to change the narrative around Juice's death.
I can't even. I went.
Literally, I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You guys think he died from a drug overdose? You're wrong. You're wrong. Literally, you're wrong. So suck a dick. Okay? Suck a dick. There's a lot of shit y'all don't know that I fucking grieve through myself while I let y'all grieve and talk mad shit on me. I don't care.
But where people used to take what she said seriously, they now just felt like she had lost it at this point and was just drugged out of her mind and thought that she should be uplifting Juice's name rather than sitting back as a scammer, ran around cosplaying as him. While some fans figured that she had reached rock bottom, it turned out that she still had further to fall as him.
Bro, that shit, bro, you know what's so sad, bro? That shirt is so hard too. Like I was low key just staring at it. I'm like, bro, that shirt hard, and you gave that away, bro. Like you
back as a scammer, ran around cosplaying as him. While some fans figured that she had reached rock bottom, it turned out that she still had
that nigga want to be Jack Harlow so bad.
Fall, and by extension, even darker places to take Juice's legacy. Beginning with the launch of her OF, something that she had previously said she would never do. Straight away, this seemed like a violation for those who felt that she had a responsibility to uphold Juice's legacy. But when the news emerged that she had planned to post an X-rated tape of her and the late rapper,
she was about to post a tape of her and Juice getting it in. I don't know if any of y'all in the comments or watching this video ever wanted to defend Ali Lotti, but if you do, something is really wrong with you, bro. Because the fact, if y'all can somehow justify this, I would love to hear it.
Before, quote, hackers got it, people were appalled. Releasing a tape of someone who's no longer living should be illegal. Juice can't consent. She's 6 years older than Juice Wrld. Ali Lotti is a creep. Left shocked by the news as anyone, academics pointed out how this is potentially damaging to Juice's legacy and used Lauren London, the girlfriend of the late Nipsey Hussle.
That she is a prime example. This black queen right here is a prime example of what a woman should do if her man dies. She is a prime example.
To show the contrast and how you can move on with your life after the loss of a famous ex without enraging their fan base or ruining their legacy.
His estate's making a shit ton of money from his music catalog. Maybe because, like, you know, again, a part of continuous legacy is making sure that certain things stay pristine or stay in whatever type of high esteem position. Maybe they should just pay her and pay her just to not do porn, not for random people.
They shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to. That's the issue that we're having. If I have to pay you to do that, then you didn't love him. That should be something that comes just out of instinct, because of the fact that is something that we have to discuss. No,
on live, as it's been reported she's done, and that she could just be a cute girlfriend. Like, you know how Lauren London is playing like an amazing role, even though clearly their relationship was so much more genuine. Lauren London, she don't seem to be trying to pop out with a new guy or embarrass the estate of Nipsey Hussle. She actually seems to be wanting to always play her role, and obviously they got kids, but like, she want to play her role and make sure that his legacy is always respected. Part of the legacy happens to be that she is an extension and was a representative of him.
As for those who weren't completely horrified, they just felt pity for Ali, because after Juice's death, she likely realized that the relevancy being connected to him would never be gained ever again. Now, things have gone from bad to worse, as in addition to selling her body on OF, she's also allegedly selling off Juice WRLD's possessions in a bid to make a quick buck, including some of his most iconic fits.
Bro, look at that. Look at what that says. Regular tooth, molars. This girl is selling his teeth. Bro, forget this. Bro, no, and then look at this. Preserved juice dread. Mystery dirty laundry pack. Bro, forget the Dalmatian Supreme tee. Forget the yellow jacket. Bro. No. This is the one that's gonna get y'all 1 ounce vial of Juice's juice. What do y'all think that is? Y'all know what that is. Bro, she is selling this man's body. Literally. She's selling his teeth. She has a category for this man's teeth. She's got his fluids, and she's got his dreads. Bro, I don't know how anyone can even like rationalize this. Like, this is legit. This is so disgusting. And I'm so disgusted. Like, and I know some of y'all didn't know this or whatever, and I get it. I know some of y'all didn't know this, but man, like, this is what Juice fans are going through with Ali Lotti. This is why so many people, and like, I know a lot of y'all be like, well, why do y'all say fuck Ali Lotti? This is why. This post right here explains it all. But you know, here's the thing. I get it. You know, my final thoughts on it. I get it. People grieve differently. You know, obviously Ali Lotti isn't the best person when it comes to narcotics. She's always honest, so she's always gonna say some outlandish things. But I can get all that. But the fact that she has the audacity and what little brain she has left to do this is sickening. And then as well, her being pushing 30, wanting to date a 18-year-old. I think Ali Lotti is like 29 and he's like 19. Weird. If that was a guy, he would be labeled as a predator, pedophile, all that. Weird. I get it, bro. Juice had the option to make his own decisions. He didn't make the best decisions. But the fact is, this is just outright disgusting and disturbing. But what do y'all think? You know, put your comments down below how y'all feel about Ali Lotti, whether you love her, whether you hate her. You know, I don't like spreading hate in any type of manner, but this is just absolutely disgusting. I don't know how anyone could love this. But it's me, your boy Brando. I love all of y'all. we could go and review this video, the many toxic relationships of Juice. I think that's probably gonna be one of the last Juice videos I do, as far as like covering like the negative side of it. Everything else is probably gonna be more the positive side, because I really don't like him to be remembered in this manner. But if you guys want to see another Juice WRLD video, make sure you guys comment below. Make sure if you want to see just a regular reaction video, comment below, like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit the post notifications. I love all y'all. It's your boy Brando, and I'll see y'all in the next one.